What's up, y'all? It's Jimena. Today I'm going to be showing you guys all of the items that I bought in as a Coach employee. For those of you who don't know, I do work at Coach, but I'm also a social influencer for the brand. So basically my job is to promote all the upcoming launches that we do have, showcase the bags, do videos on outfits, and show you guys different ways to style the bags. So if you guys do enjoy that type of content, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm also going to be putting my Instagram and TikTok handles right here just so you guys can follow me on both, because I do post a lot of Coach content on there. But yeah, I just wanted to start posting a little bit more on YouTube just because I love YouTube. So I just wanted to like kind of dabble into those type of videos. So I hope you guys enjoy the video and let's get to it. Okay, so first I'm going to be showing you guys my very first purchase from Coach. This was even before I even started working there. I bought this one right here. This is the Claire crossbody. If you guys can see here, this has the OG print on there. They have now switched this over into like smaller C's that I'll show you guys in the next bags that I have. And then this one has a snake print on the side, which I really like as well. But yeah, this is my very first purchase, and I would always bring this one when I started working there because, you know, I wanted to represent and stuff. But yeah, I used her up. Like, she has quite a few stains that I just cannot get off anymore. But she was really good. She's really spacious. I remember when I first bought this, it was for Mother's Day because I had taken my mom shopping for Mother's Day. But I also wanted to get something for myself, so I treated myself to this bag right here. I don't really use her as much anymore just because it doesn't go with my style. I feel like it's still really nice to have. It's still like, you know, like good for memories because it was my very first like big girl purchase, you know? So next up, once I did get the job. Okay, so my very first couple of months there, I think it was like during December, we were having employee appreciation, and I finally got myself my very first Tabby, which is going to be this one right here. Oh my gosh, I was so in love with her when I got her. And for those of you who don't know, my birthday's actually in December, so I wanted to treat myself and I got myself the Tabby 26. I wear her once in a blue moon just because the leather is very delicate and I just don't want to scratch her. So for this one, she's a little dusty just because I haven't worn her. But again, she just gives me more of like the autumn fall vibe. So I'm definitely going to bring her out for this upcoming fall for any of the outfits that I do wear. I just love her. She's so pretty. She's very much a statement piece. This one does come with a crossbody strap as well. I have it in here just in case if I do want to wear it, but I'm not a crossbody type of girl. I prefer like a shoulder bag. And the inside is just so nice. Look at how like smooth that is. So yeah, this is my second purchase that I made. Alright, so the next bag that I got was this. I'm sorry if I keep looking down here. It's because I have my phone just so I can see that I'm like in frame and stuff. The third bag that I got was part of the dark denim collection that Coach had, which is going to be the Ashton baguette. I remember people went crazy for this bag. Like, months had passed and I had posted a video on this and I had people asking me still to this day like when this is gonna come back, if it's ever gonna be restocked and stuff, because this was such a popular item. So I just knew that I had to get her. Yeah, she was my everyday bag for a good minute. Again, I just love the shape. I love the pockets on the front and just like everything about it. I just love it. It's so cute. And this is how the bag looks like. Again, it's just a dark denim. But yeah, when you open her up, she does have like a pretty good amount of space in here. Again, I just keep all the crossbodies inside with the bags just in case if I ever do decide to wear it like that. This one I actually did wear as a crossbody for when I went to Disney and Universal Studios. I like to wear this one as a crossbody. So this is like my everyday but also amusement park type of bag. All of my bags, I try to like kind of customize them a little bit to fit me. So for this one, I just got a little J on the zipper. I got this little like J charm. I thought it was gonna be bigger, honestly. On the website, it looked larger than what it actually is. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, okay. And I feel like it just matched well with the silver on the hardware of the bag. This is still one of my top bags that I gravitate towards more than all the ones that I have. So yeah, I love her a lot. And then the next bag that I purchased was my Lana. I just fell in love with her because I've never seen a bag in this shape. The shape is what definitely sold me on her. It's just such a unique shape. I really love the way the handles just like sit on their own like this. So the only downside to this bag is that it doesn't have any zipper, so it's just very open like this. It does have a middle compartment with like a magnetic closure. I typically use this bag for work just because it carries a lot of items in here. Even for the shape, it looks pretty small, but it does carry quite a bit of items. Anytime that I have to film and stuff, I like to take this one just because I can put my camera and everything else on this side and then put like my bag of necessities on this side and my wallet and everything else in the middle compartment just so it can be all organized. So I really do love this bag for work. And my boyfriend actually bought me this bag and he was laughing when he saw it because he says that it looks like a grandma bag and I'm like, I don't care. I want it. It looks so cute. He just doesn't know. He just doesn't understand like the shape of it, the way that it looks. He doesn't understand. And again, to any of my bags, I like to customize them a little bit. So I went ahead and just got this little like fuzzy heart cheetah charm, and I just feel like it just looks really good with it. I think it just like meshes together and looks really nice, and it just looks so cute. Look at that. I'm not the biggest fan of like bags that have seeds all around. Some of them I do really like. It just depends on like how the bag looks like and the shape of it. But I prefer bags that look very like sleek and clean and you can't really tell what the brand is. So I really like the fact that it has the seat on the bottom corner right here. And yeah, it just adds like a little like nice touch to it. So next up, I'm going to be showing you guys like my Tabby 20 collection. I have a total of 3 of these bags. I just think this size is such a really nice size, just for going out and stuff. So I have this one right here. This one's like I believe this is the color anthracite, if I am correct. At first when I saw it, I was like, dude, it looks like aluminum foil. So the more that I kept looking at it, the more I was like, oh my god, it's actually a really unique bag. I love the way that it looks. I think it would look really good with like a street style type of outfits. It would be a really nice pop of like texture and like color. Just the way that it looks really, really nice. It's reflective. So for this one, this is how it looks like on the inside. It just has the 2 compartments, and then it has the flap in the front and then also on the back. You can see here. I remember I wore this for like an LA Fashion Week event that I went to, and I just feel like with the outfit that I wore, it just looked really, really nice. So yeah, for this one, I have a total of 3 of them. So I have my black one, and then I also have this suede one. So this black one, I just really, really like. I feel like it's like a little black dress. You know how every girl needs to have a little black dress that she wears, and it just looks good with anything. This is how I feel about this bag. It's sleek, it's small, and I feel like it looks classy and good with a lot of outfits, especially if you don't know which bag to wear. I feel like this is a really good go-to for any outfit. And then as well for the other one, I did get it in suede. I got this one specifically for fall just because I'm not the biggest fan of suede, just because of how much like you have to take care of it. And as soon as you get like lotion or water on it, girl, it's game over. Like the suede just doesn't look the same anymore. I just love the color, like the richness of the brown in this color looks so, so nice. And I just don't have any brown bags apart from the Lana that I showed you guys. So I really wanted something that was like a little bit more of a warmer brown. Like look at the color, it's just so pretty. Again, I specifically got this one for the fall. For any like fall outfits that I do wear, I feel like a nice pop of brown color will look really nice. I'm not gonna get any more Tabby 20s. I feel like that would be too much now. So I think this was definitely my last Tabby 20 that I'm gonna get. But yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but most of the bags that I have, I try to get like somewhat different ones. I don't like to have a lot of the same bag. Apart from that, I don't like to have a lot of the same bag, just because I want them to be different colors, different shapes and sizes, so it can look different, you know, with different outfits that I wear. So next up, we all know her. Everybody knows her. Your mom knows her. Everybody knows her. This is the Brooklyn 28 bag. It's the bag that broke the internet, for real. I remember there was like a time where every single person that would come into Coach, they would be asking for this bag. I remember when I saw this color, I just need to get it. If you can't tell, red is one of my favorite colors. You can see from my nails. A cool thing is that for us employees, we do get catalogs showing us products that will be coming out in a specific month. Immediately when I saw her, I knew I wanted this color. The slouchiness of the bag is also what really drew me to it, just because I don't have any bags with this type of slouch. And it looks a little worn out now just because I've worn it quite a bit. But again, over time, for this specific leather, it does wear out this way, even on the corners. I know I had some customers tell me that the corners are worn out, but again, just because the way that you like place it, it's leather, so it's gonna wear out over time, but even then it still looks really nice. This one, if I'm being honest, I don't gravitate towards as much as my other bags. I remember like when I first bought it, I would wear it like religiously, but I think after a while, just the more like bags that I got, I just kind of gravitate more towards those instead of this one. But I still really like this bag. It's a really nice, you know, staple bag for fall. It doesn't have a zipper, it just has a magnetic closure. So that's also one thing that you have to keep in mind if you're ever going to purchase this one, is that it doesn't have a zipper. So just be careful with the items that you do put in there, because as soon as you flip it over, some items might fall out. I think next up, I'm going to show you guys some wallets that I've gotten from Coach. These are by far one of my favorite wallets that I've gotten. I just love the sleekness of it. It's super small. This is a really good wallet for bags like this. Because it's so skinny, you can fit it anywhere in those bags, and you still have a lot of room for like a small perfume, your phone, and all that. So this is perfect for the Tabby 20 and any smaller bags that you have. I believe this is the, I'm not too sure of the name, but if anything, I'll just go ahead and put it like on the side just so you guys know which one it is. And it also has a space right here for your cash as well. I really do like this one. But since I wanted a little bit of an upgrade, I did go for this one right here. This one is so, so nice. When you open her up, as you can see, she has a lot of like card slots for your cards. You can even put cash in there if you'd like. And then on the back, she does have another slot for your card. And again, I feel like this one just like can carry a little bit more than the other one, and it's still very compact and nice. So then, you know, like zip it up, and it's just super cute. And I really do recommend these. Anytime anyone asks me like what wallet to get, I would always recommend these two, just because they're like small, compact, and they fit in any bag that you carry. We're gonna take a little break from the bags, and I'm gonna show you guys some clothes that I've gotten from Coach. You already know it had to be red. It had to be a red sweater. The color is very vibrant and pretty. I love it. When I got it, it became my second skin. Like you cannot take me out of this sweater. It was so comfy to be in. It has the Coach on the corner. It has the little cherries. I believe this one came out when like the cherry collection came out. I just love the way the red looks on my skin tone. So it's super comfy as well, and it's 100% cotton. So just so you know. I feel like that's something too that I've tried to like, you know, look in clothes, that the material is really nice, especially if you're gonna spend that much money, and make sure that the material is nice. This is a recent purchase actually. I bought this jacket. This is actually a men's denim jacket. I love the simplicity of it. I like the fact that it only has the Coach logo here as like a patch, and also on the neck area right here, as you can see right there. I believe this is a size small in men's. I wanted to be a little bit more oversized on me, and I like the fact that at the bottom too, it like scrunches in, and as well as the cuffs on there. I love that it looks like somewhat like vintagey. But yeah, this is one of my recent purchases, and I really do love this one. The color is so nice. I don't think I have a denim jacket in this color. I feel like it's a really good investment, especially like for fall. I feel like it just goes with a lot of outfits, especially with boots, girl. So cute with the boots. I believe it's still available on the website if you guys do want to go ahead and get this one. I also bought this scarf that you see like on the back. So this is actually a scarf, and it just says Coach on it. I really like the burgundy and the red on it, because my thought process when I bought it, I was like, okay, I can use it as a scarf, but I can also use it as like a little throw blanket, like how I did right here. I think it just looks really nice as well. It gives it a pop of color. So yeah, that's also another thing that I bought in from Coach. So next up, I have this mini rowan right here. She was not a need. I did not need to get her, but I just saw her and I was like, oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh, this is the new signature. I forgot to tell you guys. So let me show you guys the difference. This one is the older signature, and then this is the new signature. If you guys can see there, see how like the C's are a little bit lighter and they're smaller, and then this one's like darker C's. But yeah, for this one, going back to it, I think that bag, the one that I just showed you guys right now, that was the only like light beige color bag that I had. So at the time, I decided to get this one, because also that's how I made myself believe that it was okay to make this purchase, because I didn't have any other bag that was like beige and white. Like, I was just trying to justify my purchase when I seen her. But yeah, anyways, I ended up buying her. For this one, it actually does fit my phone. So she is like somewhat spacious, and I just think she's like a super cute mini bag. On the side over here, my mother-in-law actually gave me this little like butterfly clip, and I think it just looked really nice with the gold hardware of the bag. So I went ahead and just clipped it on the side, just give it a little bit more, you know, like an oomph to the bag. But also too, like, I feel like she just looks so cute on the shelf. Then that's why I bought her. Like, even for decoration, I just think she looks like so adorable. But yeah, this is my third Coach outlet bag that I do have. I saved my two favorite bags for last. I love these bags more than any of the other ones that I've shown you guys. I love them. This one specific bag is my go-to now every day, which is the Juliet 25 in the chalk color. Oh god, just look at her. She's stunning. I remember when I first seen her, I was like, I need this bag. I need her now. Again, trying to justify my purchase since I didn't have an all-white bag. This is why I needed her. Love this one for an everyday bag, just because even though it's small, she does fit all the necessities. She's very spacious for it being a small bag. The one thing that I like about the Juliet 25 is the fact that it comes with this chain. Yeah, any other sizes don't come with the chain, only the Juliet 25 does. This one, the way that I've decorated it is that on this side, my manager, she actually gave me this. Right here, yeah. Do you see that? It's a little Rexy. For those of you who don't know, Coach's like mascot is a Rexy. So that's why you see a lot of like Rexy on either like graphic t-shirts and all that. And then it also has the other hand tag right here. So I feel like just those two together look really nice. And then this clip right here, I got it at Marshall's. It was like a little pack of 4, I believe, with the red hand tag and then also the flower. I just think it looks so pretty. And yeah, this is just like my everyday bag. I love her so much. And then now for my second favorite bag. This is she. Oh my god, the color is so nice. Look at her. A lot of my coworkers were actually getting this bag when we were having employee appreciation, and they were all getting the maple color, and I was like, the more that I would see it in the maple, I was like, I just don't think the maple is like for me. But then I saw this one on the website and I was like, oh my god, this color, stunning. I don't have any bag in this color, I think. No, I don't. Yeah. No, yeah. Okay, yeah. So I don't have any other bag in this color. I love like the buckles on them. And then this one is so spacious, like on the inside, if you can see right there. I also use this a lot for work because it carries a lot of items. Anything that I need, she fits in this bag. A lot fits in this bag. And also on the sides, I don't like really use these like side pockets, but it does come with like a turn lock side pockets, which I think is really pretty. And then she also does come with pocket on the back. Excuse like all the scratches on here. I actually took this one to Miami. This is my airport bag, so it just kept falling off of my luggage, and it got so many scratches, but thank god it was like on the back, not on the front. The strap is like a belt, if you can see there, so depending if you want to make it shorter or longer, you can. And as for this one, to decorate it, I had like this scarf on it, but I just took it off. And then on this side I have a little J. One of my friends, Ferrari, she actually went to Mexico and she brought me this. Look at how cute this is, and I feel like it just like pops so well with this bag. And if you guys didn't know, my other favorite color is royal blue. This type of royal blue, girl, I live for this blue. I love it so much. But yeah, I just think it looks really nice like together, the way that it like, you know, pops and stuff. So super cute. Okay, and then recently I also bought these heels right here. Aren't they stunning? They're so stunning. Look at them. Gorgeous. Oh my god, look at the way that they reflect. Okay, everybody was getting something from the Crystal Jacquard collection, and honestly I just didn't see myself wearing it as much as I thought I would, so that's why I didn't grab any of the bags. The one that I was honestly kind of debating on getting was the Soho one in the Jacquard. That one was really nice with the crystals. So pretty, but again, I just didn't see myself like wearing it as much. But the shoes, girl, these, oh, they're so cute. These were returned at our store, and I had seen that they were in my size. I was like, girl, it's meant to be. If it's a size 8, it's meant to be. Yeah, I went ahead and grabbed these as well. I still haven't worn them. So my plan is to wear them with like very white leg jeans that kind of cover like the bottom on this side and just have the toe area like peek through the jeans. I mean, just look at the way that they sparkle. Like it just gives like, it just gives rich. Like, oh my god. They're actually flats. If you can see there, they're actually flats. You know which ones also as well that I wanted to get were the Mary Janes in the Crystal Jacquard, because they look super cute too. But I'm torn between those or like this new leopard ones that Coach came out with. Those are really nice as well. But yeah, I still haven't worn these. I still have yet to wear them, but I already know how I want to style them and everything, so I'm really excited for that. But yeah, these are all the items that I bought in as a Coach employee. If you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and subscribe and like, because I am going to be posting a little bit more content on here as well for Coach, but then also for myself. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and then I'll see you on the next one.